Hello, kids. I'm Officer Friendly, and I'm here to tell you about why you should vote. Look, not voters!
In a once friendly city full of healthy voters, things have turned very unfriendly. Things are on fire. Riots have broken out and terror rules the city. Illegal aliens are voting at the same polls as American citizens. And Andrew is on fire. Only one man can motivate and educate the populace in order to save our city and our nation. Officer Friendly.
Egad, another homeless person. I swear, before all these illegal aliens came and voted unlawfully to catch the city on fire, things were a lot better and there were a lot less homeless people. I have to track them down and kick them out of this city. Freaking illegal aliens, making my people homeless and setting my things on fire. Freaking, what are those? Not citizens? We're not citizens! Curses! It looks like the illegal aliens have voted to light the polls on fire. There's only one way I know to deal with illegal voters. It's time for you guys to punch out.
Thank you so much for getting rid of those unlawful voters, Officer Friendly. How did you know that they were unlawful?
Well, first I checked to see if they were a citizen of the United States. And then I made sure they were 18 and a resident of the city and registered to vote. If they passed all four of those checks, then they were safe. If they failed one, then I dealt with them the only way I know how to.
Well, that sounds great. I want to vote today.
Wait, how old are you?
17.
You'll pay for your potential crimes! Curses, even though I got rid of the illegal aliens, no one's here to vote to extinguish the polls. I better go see my friend, Dr. Voting, about why they're not here. Dr. Voting, you have to help me.
With what?
No one's at the polls, everything's on fire, and no one's voting to extinguish it. Could you tell me any potential reasons why they're not?
A theory that I've come up with recently is called time zone fallout. This is where people on the west side of the United States see the projected outcome of the elections and lose the will to vote.
But Dr. Voting, my city's not in the west, it's in the east. Surely you have to have some other advice for me.
Some people suffer from political efficacy. This is an utter lack of political feeling of influence or effectiveness in politics. They feel as though their vote does not have any effect on the turnout of an election.
What else can you tell me? Wait, can you tell me over there by those tanks so that way we have a different background for the next scene?
I've been studying voter behavior and found that some psychological and sociological factors that affect voting are income, occupation, education, gender, age, religion, ethnicity, background, geography, and family.
That's great, Doc, but how do I relate this to the issue of the city being on fire?
Voter behavior can also be influenced by party identification and candidates, as well as issues such as the city being lit on fire. If you can educate your voters on how to extinguish the city, they will all go and vote.
Thanks, Doc. Now that I can tell them that by voting, they can save the city, I better be going. Time to get back there and save my city. Oh crap, it's even worse than it was before. Luckily, now I know what I need to fix this. But I need to get somewhere to tell these people. Citizens of the city, I need you to listen to me, now more than ever. I found the solution to all of our problems. It's called voting. Only through voting can an American citizen effectively speak his mind with the rest of the collective. Without voting, there's no way for us to fix what's gone wrong and extinguish the city. I need you all to go to the polls and then vote. Having the attitude that your vote means nothing ensures that your voice isn't heard and problems like the ones this city faced today are not fixed. Without voting, we'll fall apart and everything will be awful. Forever. So go vote, you freaking scumbags, for freedom.